Our top story this morning, new overnight, a deadly shooting after a concealed carry license holder opens fire on someone opening fire on him.
These folks out here hate. Yeah, I heard it through the pipeline. Rumors about how they gon' rob me in the nighttime. For real, they just waiting for the right time. But guess what? You never catch me without mine. Without mine. 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 You never catch me without mine.
Yo, what's good, man? This your boy Smoke Tails. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you got it on you, cause I got it on me. You know how we getting down on this end. 15-year-old arrested after fatal shooting during burglary attempt in Woodbridge, Virginia. A 15-year-old boy was arrested on Sunday in connection to a death in Woodbridge, Virginia on June 18th. Prince William County police officials arrived just before 1 a.m. at the Misty Ridge Apartments in the 1500 block of Lost Canyon Court for a shooting. They found the 17-year-old boy suffering from gunshot wounds in the outdoor stairwell. He later died from his injuries. According to the police report, the two boys had come up from South Carolina to rob a mutual acquaintance who lived at the Misty Ridge Apartments. After the 18-year-old boy who lived at the apartment complex didn't answer a knock at the front door, the deceased tried to break into a bedroom window to steal marijuana and money. However, the apartment resident woke up and fired several rounds from his handgun, striking and ultimately killing the 17-year-old. The 15-year-old fled and at one point turned back and fired his gun towards the complex. The 15-year-old has since been identified and was taken into custody in Fredericksburg. He's being charged with felony murder. Y'all drove way from South Carolina to get burnt.
To Virginia now, we have an update on a story we first told you about on Tuesday. A 15-year-old boy is now under arrest accused of attempting to rob an 18-year-old of marijuana and money. Now, police say his would-be accomplice was shot and killed while trying to break into the Woodbridge home on Lost Canyon Court. We're told the person who lived in that home woke up, fired at the two burglars, and killed the 17-year-old. Now, the 15-year-old was later arrested in Fredericksburg and is now facing multiple charges relating to the incident. Stay with 7 News. As we learn more, we'll update you as well.
Prince William County Police releasing the new details of the death of a 17-year-old after a shooting at a Woodbridge apartment complex.
Yeah, officers say his death was a result of a botched armed robbery. We have our DC News Now's Liberty Simmons. She's going to break down the bizarre details of this case. Good morning, Liberty.
Good morning, Shanika and Haley. Well, it was at the Misty Ridge Apartments, which is just about a 6-minute drive from here, where police found that 17-year-old lying on a staircase with gunshot wounds, and they later realized that 17-year-old was trying to commit a robbery. Prince William County Police say 2 teens aged 17 and 15 from South Carolina tried to commit this robbery back on June 18th. Officers investigated the shooting at the Misty Ridge Apartments on Lost Canyon Court in Woodbridge just before 1 a.m. Officers found the 17-year-old suffering from gunshot wounds. That 17-year-old later died at the hospital. Police identified the shooter as an 18-year-old who lived at the apartment. They say the 17-year-old and 15-year-old conspired to rob the 18-year-old of marijuana and money. They say the two showed up at the 18-year-old's home and the 17-year-old broke into a bedroom window. That's when they say the 18-year-old fired multiple rounds at the 17-year-old. Police say the 15-year-old then fled the scene and at one point fired back at the apartment. Police arrested the 15-year-old in connection to the death of his associate, the 17-year-old, during the commission of a felony. He was charged with felony murder, burglary with intent to commit a felony, and shooting into an occupied dwelling. And police say the 15-year-old is in custody at the Juvenile Detention Center. They also say that the 17-year-old who died was from Spartanburg, South Carolina. For now, live here in Woodbridge, Liberty Simmons, DC News Now.
Yeah, man. So you see how they getting down out there in Woodbridge, Virginia. Jit damn drove way up from South Carolina out there for petty shit, weed and money, right? You weren't finna come up with no life-changing money or nothing. Tried to backdoor homeboy that y'all know. Must have copped some weed from him at one point in time. So your happy ass thought it was a good idea to drive way from North Carolina hours on the road just to get killed. To take the room temperature challenge out here fucking around like everybody the person to play with out here. Fucked around and found out. Now you going to jail for your homeboy murder and he's stinking. It's a cold world out here. Somebody should have told Jit damn shit real in the field. Man, this your boy Smoke Tails, man. Until next time, you never catch me without mine.
Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine. Without mine, you never catch me without mine.